Swipe, block, delete, mute. Ugh, my favorite thing. And you can do that in real life too, you know? It's your girl, A.Morrisson, and today, honestly, this video is not gonna be too long because by the title of this, like, guys, it's simple. It's simple. We don't need a 20-minute video on how to cut someone off. Like, 12-year-old sister, I was telling her I was making this video. She was like, all you have to do is block them. Exactly, that's literally all you have to do. So, let's be for real. What do you mean you don't know how to cut them off? I'm gonna give you guys 2 methods. So the first method, we're gonna call it the silent but deadly. Okay? That is method number 1. Now, method number 1, all you gotta do, swipe, block, delete, mute. You don't say nothing. Just nothing. The disrespect that they gave you, that's the closure you need, and that's the closure they need. I'm not gonna reach out. I'm not gonna give you an opportunity to explain yourself. I'm not gonna, like, I don't wanna hear it. I'm not here for it. Swipe, block, delete, mute, whatever it is. On all social medias and in real life, you will never hear from me again. You will never see me again. Silent but deadly, like. And like this, I like this method a lot with people who like don't really reach out, or like they don't contact you unless they really need something, or like they're trying to, like, I don't know, unless they need something from you, whether it's your energy, time, a service, like, I don't know. That's the only time they're reaching out. I'm not here for it. Yeah, the day you're trying to contact me to ask me for something, green bubble, your message was not delivered, you're not gonna hear from me, this number is out of service, whatever it is, like, yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Cause whatever fuck shit that you did, like, people want to act like they're not aware. Like, oh, I didn't know this was gonna hurt you. I didn't. You knew, I knew. And especially when it's something I would have never done to you. Like, you're not gonna hear from me again. You're gonna try to hit me up. That's it. Swipe, block, delete, the silent but deadly method. Okay? Kind of like a fart. A silent, deadly fart. You ain't hear that shit, but you gonna feel it. You gonna smell it. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I don't tell them. Whenever, like, you cross that line, I stand there, and by whatever you said, whatever you did, I'ma just cut you off. Swipe, block, delete, mute. That's it. No explanations needed. You know exactly what you did. I'm not giving you an opportunity to explain yourself. I don't need to hear it. That's it. Now, method number 2. Honestly, not too different from method number 1, but what do we call this method? Like, I don't know. The talk it out, but it's not really like a talk it out, at least with me. Like, if I already know in my mind, like in my heart, that I'm gonna cut you off, I mean, there's some people, like, I feel like if we're super close, like, and you did something that's just like, girl, why would you I would have also never done this shit to you. I'ma pop off. We're not really gonna talk it out. Cause once again, I don't really, like, if I'm to the point where I have to cut you off, I don't really have to hear what you need to say. There's no point. It's not necessary. Cause I'm gonna cut you off regardless. So save your breath, but you go hear what I have to say. Because, yeah, I'm gonna cut you off, and I want whatever I have to say to linger in your brain forever and ever. I want you to think about what you've done. And yeah, just think about it. You lost a great friend, a great individual, because of the nonsense you did. Think about that. Just think about that. You know, so I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna express myself, express my feelings, and then block you on everything. But at least mute or whatever. Like, I just won't, like, the relationship will not be the same. You're cut off. Like, you won't have access to me like the way you did before. That's it. So yeah, the pop-off method, you just express yourself, like, tell them how you feel, you know, kind of make them feel shitty for what they did, because they should feel shitty. Like, you should feel shitty, and then I'm gonna just cut you off. Simple. But the silent method, I tell you guys, she effective. Like the ghost method, like, just ghost. You will not hear from me again. And like these people, like, oh, like, you should at least tell the person what they did. No, I'm not gonna tell you what you did, because you know. There's no way you disrespect me and you're not aware that you disrespected me. Like, whenever I do something disrespectful or like something that I shouldn't, I'm aware. I like, how can you lack this type of self-awareness? And let's say if they really do lack this type of self-awareness, I thank you for showing me that you lack self-awareness. I don't want to be friends with someone that's hurting me and they're not aware of the pain that they're causing me, and I have to all constantly tell them, hey, yeah, like this. No, I'm gonna find another friend. Thank you very much. I'm gonna find another family member to replace you. Like, thank you very much. I don't care. I'm gonna cut you off. I also went to Starbucks. The girls there, they were so nice. Like, so nice. Love them. Wow. And she did an amazing job with this drink. Wow. It's a vanilla bean frappuccino with a scoop of matcha. With oat milk, of course. Very good. Very tasty. Anyways, y'all. Like, there's not much to be said. I don't know what other type of advice I could give you. Use either or of these methods. I promise you it's gonna work. But if you're gonna do the pop-off method where you, like, you know, express yourself and shit, honestly, don't really give them the opportunity to speak. Like,
shut when you think about it.
because for why? You know, like, now they're just gonna they're either gonna try to gaslight you, manipulate you, make you feel like bad, or like beg for some other type of chance. Like, no, I'm about to cut you off, point blank, period. Okay? I'm just gonna tell you how I feel, and you just let that marinate. You let that marinate in that big disrespectful head. For the silent method, now you're confused why I just ghosted you, blocked you, just vanished out of your life. Think about it. Go sit in a corner and reflect. Try to figure out why. And once you figure out why, don't reach out to me. Just carry on. Don't do that shit to someone else. Okay? That's it. That's all you can do. You could also, like, talk to them. The split, never mind. Let me just cut that out, because clearly God is like, nah, it's the silent method, pop-off method. Just cut off, just like that. And anyone can get it.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
Obviously, it depends on what the person did. Like, I feel like one method, like, they're both gonna bring you to the same results. So choose either or. But I feel like it also depends on what the person did. Sometimes you want to just go with the silent method because it's just like, bro, be for real. And then you want to pop off because you're like, be for real. So, depending on what the person did, pick your method. They both work. They're both amazing. Tried both multiple times. Very effective. This is to cut people off out of your life, okay? not to, if you're trying to fix an issue, maybe I'm gonna make another video on that. But this is to cut them out permanently, so you can, you know, live life peacefully how it's meant to be lived, with no unnecessary stress. Like, swipe, block, delete, mute. Ugh, my favorite thing. And you can do that in real life too, you know. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very helpful to someone around the world that needs to cut someone off and they don't know how. You know, it's very simple, babe. It's very, very, very simple. So yeah. Yeah, we'll be back with more videos, weekly vlogs, you know the vibes, travel vlogs, quoi, je ne sais quoi. But like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below also, like, your favorite ways to cut off people. Have you ever used the silent method where you just ghost? Or do you always let people know before you cut them off? Like, you pop off kind of like you. I be coming with all the receipts. All the receipts. And then I block them. Or like mute them, whatever it is. And I move on. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.